Hey everybody, this is Solus44, and welcome back to another episode of Magic the Gathering Arena. We've got a little bit of duty-free music playing in the background. I hope you don't mind. I needed a little bit of something to piece me in here. Let's see. Cast 20 blue or black spells, cast 20 white or red. What do we got? Let's take a look at this one. I think there was issues I had with this deck, and oh no, it looks like I already corrected them, or at least corrected it a little bit. We're just gonna do a standard, and we're gonna get the quests out of the way. All right, how we doing here, everybody? Hopefully, we're doing okay. Um, I'm gonna apologize if I pause every once in a while just to kind of look down at my phone. I'm having a conversation with the server admin on to look at some of the stuff on all the mods 10 and things like that. Nothing major. Just taking care of some business. Nice, quiet music in the background. I wish I could put some some real good hard rock or something interesting to that effect. But unfortunately, I just don't think I'm going to be able to do that with that's duty free. In other words, I don't want to get in trouble. I'm already worried I'm going to get this is what I'm playing now might cause some issues, and that would be enough. So I think so far what this just does is give me a card advantage, and then try to slam out as many instants and sorceries as I can. I know there's something. Why is there commercials playing? I have no idea. Hold on a second. All right. There's going to be some commercials that go through, and I apologize about that, but I have to have some music. I have to. I could play it in the background, I suppose, but I'm putting two creatures out because I need to have more targets. There we go. That's why. I need him to use up his supply or stash of creature control. Hmm. Yeah, the yin to the yang. They just happen to be playing the exact opposite or almost similar card deck as I am. That's so freaking weird. What are the chances of that? I need more mana. You'll just block it with the Balmor. Wait a minute. Wait, what? Oh shoot! I read that backwards. I read that backwards. It was creatures stronger can block it, but creatures weaker can't. And I didn't even pay any attention to that at all. Like I completely. Well, I might lose this turn. I don't know. We'll see. Uh, Yeah, I'm just gonna quit. I didn't plan on winning that one. I guess about 2 seconds after he played that Tolarian, I was like, I'm done. I was thinking about putting that one in this deck. That's how very. What the hell was that all about? I didn't do any of that. I didn't click any of that. It just went there on its own. Y'all saw that? I hope that was very visible. There it goes again. It's doing the audio creep again. I might have to not have it on. The audio creeped up again. The volume on its own was at 12. I set it at 3. So it is moving. Something is moving it, or it is moving somehow, and I don't know how. I'm wondering if like the screen overlays aren't quite like stopping each other from like, so if I'm clicking on the screen, maybe something is moving that's underneath it. I don't. I honestly, I have no idea. I have virus scanned the shit out of my computer, so just trust me on that. There's nothing like that on there. There's no hackers getting into this thing. None of that stuff. This is a very halfway decent computer, so it shouldn't have these kind of issues. So I don't know. I was gonna say extremely good computer, but nowadays, this by just by saying it's a great computer, the next day someone will bring out a new computer with a more powerful something tweak or something they did to it. I don't think this deck is gonna get our quests done, so I might have to switch that out. We'll see here. Yeah, that cut my thumbnail is long. I scratched myself. Let's just bombard them with a rush and see if I can get. All right, so it keeps on going to these commercials. So I don't know. Maybe for this session, I'm just gonna turn it off. Sorry, but I'm gonna take a look at it on the outside. I was playing with it. I used it, and it was doing great on all the mods 10. I had good audio going. No issues at all. Now I do. What the hell? Did you just quit? Oh, okay. I was just like, or whoever it is, I was like, great Nate, great GR, hold on. GR8 and 8. Great Nate. Great Granite. Great Nate. Sorry, bro. Can't get it. Guess I don't have the chops anymore. I used to be able to do the hacker thing. All y'all out there that use symbols to represent letters and whatnot are freaking, you're stupid. Just stop. Just stop. Just stop. Those days are over. It's not necessary. It was interesting 10, 15, 20 years ago, but now it's not. It dates yourself. That's all it's doing. Is you're just dating yourself. Like, oh, I'm old. I use symbols and stuff instead of letters, and I just don't. Yeah, I don't get that. I don't. Um, it's not that I don't get it either. I've I've had a history of working with people that have used those things, and many people still do, I guess. But it's over now. What is this guy? Jeez, okay. Hmm. No Landers. Okay. Well, all right. Let's just go ahead and play to the strengths. You know, I know he's gonna counter. No, okay. Well, that sucks. In that case, I'll just go ahead and play this one too. Not gonna hurt anything or add anything. You're just playing a blue card. I don't know how to create the otter deck. A lot of people have been using it, and maybe I just don't have the cards, but maybe I should work on that. I don't know. Let's see what we draw. I am so glad I waited. I almost played the Drake. I almost played the Drake, but now I got the Fog Bank, and now he's gonna kill it for sure. But I'm doing enough damage now. I don't think he's gonna be able to come back from it for the moment. Uh-oh. Oh no, that much damage plus one. And with this guy, he's every creature, so that's cool. I think that's kind of neat. Hmm. You know what? Swap this one out. Oh, that was a good choice. That was a good choice. That was not a good choice, though. What I just did now? Bad move. I totally didn't leave any red unlocked or untapped. And then now I'm pretty good. I could have hit him for 3 and then stopped him from gaining life, but I don't think he's got any life gain. It doesn't look like he's playing that kind of a deck. Um, I'm playing this spell either way, you know. Come on, man. And I think that's when he quits. He's either gonna board wipe or he'll quit. I would at this point because it's too much. It's too much coming at me with nothing on the board to stop it, and then all he's got is 5 mana, 4 mana. Well, 5 if he plays a land. Hmm. Yeah, I could have quit on our last turn. I was right. Sometimes I'm right about stuff like that. I can't predict the future. Don't get me wrong. I can elevate my thinking into a point where I can kind of predict common outcomes. But I'm pretty sure. Don't get me wrong. That's a standard thing for most people. Like in general, like most people in general can kind of guess the next steps in action that some people will take. Me personally, maybe a little farther ahead, but never nearly as far as my daughter Catherine. She can predict stuff way out there. She's really good at it. She's just younger, so she hasn't got the experience yet. But that girl, pain in the ass when it comes to playing chess, which I have no problems with destroying 90% of the people I play in chess. But I don't play online or anything, so I'm not going up against grandmasters or nothing. But I've played state level champions, and I've done okay. My uncle was a state level champion. And so was my father was a state level champion as well, but I think the reason for him not continuing on was my dad was more into the baseball and stuff in school. I don't remember all the stories. Well, he's passed away now, so I don't get to ask those questions about their lives and stuff. My kids will grow up not knowing very much about me other than I was in the military and I played video games because they never bothered to ask the questions that I did ask my parents before they passed. Um, Either way, I am glad I am not playing against my daughters. They are really good at this stuff. Maybe one day they'll have their YouTube channels and they'll talk some shit. That'd be great. Can't wait. Man, my chair is old and beat up. I need to get a new one. Actually, all my stuff is old and beat up except for my computer and my video recording stuff. I bought a brand new Razer like video thing, and I didn't even bother to hook it up. Like a dope, I forgot I had it, and I bought a new one, the one that I'm using right now. And then I have this really cool microphone that has it's like it's got a stand. It just sits flat, right? So I wonder if I can show that to you. Can you see that? It's pretty cool, right? It just sits there on my computer. It just sits there on my desk. It doesn't have to actually be anywhere. It's for what I'm doing. It's for what I'm using it for right now. But I've seen it used in interviews and stuff, and I thought that was going to be worth it because that means it can pick up on people talking in a room. The problem with it is it picks up everything. It picks up my microwave going off. It picks up my coffee maker making a beep. It picks up everything. So I got to be real careful on how the audio works. Um, Other than that, it's pretty cool. Uh-oh. Yeah, let's get in this real quick attacks before he gets anything to defend himself. Because this Hydra. Hmm. Yeah, we were fires of victory for sure. Just enough to kill that guy. I did not realize that this was a card. Like, I just totally ignored it. And it is, in my opinion, a very strong, underused card. It does damage equal to the lands you have. Oh, I'm sorry, cards in your hand. Cards in your hand. Right? So at the very beginning of the game, when you got 2 mana out, usually you've got cards in your hand. So, I don't know. It seems like a pretty good combo. All right. We are not going to defend squat. So let's go ahead. Get us a couple more cards. I was hoping to get in like an instant or something that was cheap. Call it a day. You know what I was looking for, Monstrous Rage. But unfortunately, it didn't happen. There it is. Like I was waiting for it. And it's game over, bro. So, how are we doing on the quests? Well, we're actually not doing bad. White, red. Red is almost done. So let's just stick with black and blue after this. After this. Yeah. Yeah, I want to clear off the blue first. Or the red. Then I'll switch to black and blue. I have a better idea for copy anyway. Actually, you know what? Now that I look at it, in my mind, I'm thinking there's a couple of cards in this deck I'd like to swap. There is a more efficient copying system than what I was trying to use. I don't even know why I called it copy. I think that was a bad call. That little gremlin looking creature, I gotta build a deck around it now because I mean I built a deck around it and it was like completely fail. This thing right here. Couldn't use the guy. I can't remember the name of the thing. I'll have to pull it back up. But it's an artifact that gets like activated abilities or something like that. I thought that was pretty sweet. I'm gonna save that monstrous rage for a surprise. This would be... No. This is not a good time to try and pull the surprise. Next turn is kind of like I don't have a choice, but I'm about to dump my hand. Is there a better card for drawing cards for green than this? I mean, it's like that's cheaper than most blue draw a card, or it's in the same category at least a range cost wise. Yeah, I can cast the whole thing. Let's just go ahead. Let's see what he does. And he quits. Right? You gonna quit? All right. So, how are we doing on time? Because I am feeling pretty good about this little clip here. Let's go. What is that? Oh. Hmm. Okay. All right. Yay, we completed that one. So we got blue and black. Or black. Blue or black. See that little guy that's on the face? Why does it do that? Hold on. Y'all see that? Look, watch this. Oh, never mind. Hold on. We cancel. I want you to see this because I'm a little confused here. There. It's on there. You see the little doll that's on there? On the face of this box? He's not even in the deck anymore. And it doesn't show up like that in here. Oh, well. Okay. There it goes. It does show up like that. So we need to change this. Let's make it that. There, that's nice and gentle. I was thinking this guy come out. These come out. That leaves me with 3. And there's that oh, what's that? Flying. What is that? No. Shoot. It's gonna be at the very end of this list. Trying to remember what it is. It's a bird. I know that. Mockingbird? That's it, a mockingbird. Right? There it is. 1, 2, 3. There. Now, I'm not gonna run it right now. But before I forgot, I wanted to make sure I at least put that on there. All right, black or blue spells. Let's see. The Enchant 1.0. Obviously, I think it's a good good deck, or I wouldn't have named it 1.0, meaning I'm going to upgrade it. That's what I do. You can do your own thing, I guess. Anybody ever wake up and just feel off? Like all day this morning, I just felt off. I don't feel right. I don't feel sick or anything. I just feel weird. Jeez. Huh, surveil, huh? A 2 surveil for 1 blue. That's not bad. Um, kind of a waste, but did I just use a different? Oh my god, that's why. I thought they were the same. I totally bottomed out. Like the whole thing. It says bottomless pit, a bottomless pool. I thought for sure was going to be. No, that's just terrible. Oh, that's just absolutely awful on my part. If I lose this match, it is 100% my fault. Whenever an enchantment you control enters, and whenever you unlock a room, draw a card. Wow, that's a great card. Isn't there others that let you draw cards for enchantments? Man, the fire is starting to turn on in my head here. This is why I need the duty free music on. Really wish I had some way of killing that guy off. This is the dangerous one. Here he is. Let's shut that guy down. All right, this costs 4. Manifest Dread. I can do that. This one costs 5. Oh, that's a really good card. Bottomless Pool. That one's going to become one of my main blue cards. For what the hell? No. He didn't gift me a card, though. Rude. Just gonna destroy my enchantments and run away. Uh, let's see. He drops 2 lands. That's pretty much it. So I got 2 turns. Scum. Hmm. See, I'm playing a deck that has mill. Oddly, just miraculously, I'm now playing against a guy who has a double stack deck. Like, oh shoot! And apparently, he likes to throw away the shoot the enchantment or shoot the sheriffs. Because dang. So there's turn 1. He does it again. I'm done. Yep. And that, well, yeah. No, that's it. That's it. Game over. I can't win. Oh well. So good game. Way to go, Rupert 3000. Yeah, got me. So where are we at? Where are we at? Are we done? Did we get the quests? Because I want to open up the pack. I'm excited. I like free stuff. Yes, we did. All right, let's open up the pack. Looks like we get a wild card. Excellent. Man. Oh, heck yeah. Why people are not excited about that as much as me is you don't know. I've been waiting for that card. Let's go back to Foundations. Let's get the Mythic pack. Um, the reason why is that card synergies and combos with a lot of cards, even things like this. Wow. It never says that your opponent can't lose. It just means you can't lose. That's what this card means. 7 mana, no loss. As long as this thing's alive. I can't lose. You can't win. So, oh, that's a pretty good card. All right, we have 1 mythic and 1 rare, 7 uncommon, and 33 commons. For building a deck, this is not quite there yet. I'd like to see it get closer to 3 of each, like 3 mythic, 3 rare, no less than 3 uncommon. 9 would be better, and then the rest are commons. That's almost a whole deck right there. Anyway, thanks for stopping by. It's the Souls44, and hopefully you had some fun watching me get beat up and beat up some people on Magic the Gathering. Till next time, till next episode. You know, I love you, miss you. Hope to see you again soon. I really do.